Hello YouTube, Freddy Cardona here. Welcome back to another Fred Drives video. We're featuring Little Falls in this video, and we're starting the tour here at Montclair State University train station. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a left on Clove Road to begin the drive. If you lived in Little Falls, let me know in the comments below. I was featuring the Yogi Berra Museum and Montclair State University, at least the exteriors. Up in front there, you got the Abbott and Costello Center. And as I was featuring those areas there, I did not know that Montclair State University, the old Jackal Stadium, and Yogi Berra Museum were in Little Falls. I always thought they were in Montclair. Go figure. Anyway, we're going to make a left-hand turn on Clove Road. Want to thank you guys for joining me. Buckle up, put your seatbelts on. Just waiting for that red light to turn green. And there we go. We're on our way. Left-hand turn on Clove Road in Little Falls. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you're comfortable here in the back seat. In the front seat, there's plenty of room. I've expanded the seating. This is the iconic Clove Road, also known as County Road 620. You have Hawk Crossings Road there to the right. Beautiful sunny day. Even though it's frigid out here, the temperature is 20 as we speak. Montclair State University entrance there to the left. I was just there featuring some exterior shots of Montclair State University. We're going to make a right-hand turn on Long Hill Road to continue the tour. So this drive has been requested several times. Making a right on Long Hill Road. As I made the right, I noticed a sign that said "Welcome to Little Falls." The long and winding road. Can't go wrong with a little Beatles snippet. Oh wait, that's not the Beatles. Is that Paul McCartney and Wings? We are definitely on the long and winding road. Now, of course, we're not going to show you all of the streets in Little Falls, just some of the main thoroughfares. If I missed your neighborhood, I apologize. But we're featuring Little Falls, continuing the long and winding road. I apologize to your eardrums. Crossing Woods Road. Of course, Little Falls, with the exception of like Route 46, most of it is residential. We're going to make a right on Ridge Road. We're going to go north. This is also Passaic County 631. As we go past the Inwood at Great Notch. And we're on the intersection of Long Hill Road and Notch Road. I'm going to keep you with me as we're going to take Long Hill Road, which is going to turn into East Main Street. A quick reminder as we look at the Sacred Heart Armenian Catholic Church there, right there. You can see that. I guess I didn't have to point to it. It's obviously there. Just a quick reminder that I do have a mailing address if you ever want to send anything. It's P.O. Box 2346, Garfield, New Jersey, 07026. And if you want to support the channel financially, I do have a Cash App link in the description. Anything that's, any donation, any support I receive on Cash App is going to be used for gasoline and car maintenance. And that is not a requirement to be in this community. The only requirement to be in this community is to enjoy the videos as we continue on Long Hill Road. Another way you can support the channel without giving any money is to not skip the ads. That supports the channel because we do get ad revenue, and that does help the channel as well. So if you're not a skipper, let me know. If you're a skipper, that's fine. As we go past school number 2 in Little Falls, I actually do skip videos when I'm really, really busy. But, ooh, police. He's probably doing radar. I hope I was going the speed limit. If I wasn't, I'm going to get a ticket. And yes, I don't complain. I don't mind. If I get a ticket, it's my fault. If I was going too fast, I can't blame anyone as we go past Passaic Valley High School. Right there on the right. Continuing on East Main in Little Falls. I forgot what I was talking about, by the way. I lost my train of thought. So yeah, if you skip the videos, it's fine. I mean, the fact that you're on here watching the videos, for me, that is enough. And that's really the only reason I do YouTube, is to share the videos that I make with the community. It took my son a couple of years ago to kind of give me the advice, Dad, why don't you monetize the channel? And I was telling him, well, so hold on one second. There's a section, there's something over here. Is it this mainline pizzeria? Was this once a deli featured on The Sopranos? The building looks different, but this does look like the corner. There was a scene in The Sopranos where the garbage collection, there was a beef where someone didn't want to pay the Soprano crew, and they dropped off like a bunch of garbage here in this parking lot. I don't know if this is the corner. It looks like it. This building looks different though. It doesn't look like the building the way it looked in my memory driving through here in the past. Let me see. Let's go up a little bit more. Let's see. You got the Schumacher Chevrolet. Yeah, I think that was it. I think that was the corner. Unless it was here and they just rebuilt this area. I'm not sure. If you're familiar with this, let me know, please, in the comments below. I'm going to pull over here for a second. Just want to get my bearings. Let's see. So we're going to continue. Yeah, I'm going to continue here. You see the wreaths on the sides there. We're going to continue here on this road. I lose my train of thought really, really fast. At the old site of the Goodyear Service Center. The United Methodist Church of Little Falls there on the left. Continuing on in Little Falls, Park Lane Apartments on the left. The Mill at Little Falls on the right-hand side. And let's see what buses go through here. You've got the 11 to Willowbrook Mall, the 191 to Willowbrook Mall, 704 to Willowbrook Mall, 705 to Passaic, and then in 28 is weekend service only to Willowbrook Mall. So you can definitely get to Willowbrook Mall from this bus stop here, which would be pretty cool if you live here in these apartments, because you could take the bus to Willowbrook Mall, and then from there you can go pretty much a bunch of places in northern New Jersey. I don't know what this building is on the left. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments below. We're driving through Little Falls, baby, early in the morning. Little Falls Discount Liquors there on the left. The holiday wreaths, you see them on the poles there. We're crossing Orchard Street. Crossing West End Avenue, and you got citizenlittlefalls.com apartment complex. Oh, I think this was the corner. I think we just went past the corner, I think, of the Sopranos thing. I'm not sure now. Hopefully you guys will let me know in the comments below. Going over the train trestle. The train tracks. Is this the other side of the tracks that you're not supposed to hang out in? A Sushi Village, all you can eat. Got the 705 that goes to the Passaic bus terminal. Stopping right there. I like calling out the bus routes for folks. It's something that I do. See, that's why you have to follow and subscribe to my channel, because you get little bits of useless information that we can all use as we cross up ahead the iconic Route 23 in northern New Jersey. That one takes you all the way up to High Point State Park. I did a video up there too, by the way. So you may want to check that out. If you're new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing, for becoming part of the ATF squad, the All Things Fred. My recommendation is to peruse the videos. There's a bunch of stuff. I've been doing YouTube content for you guys now for about 10 years. So if you go back on my channel, you're going to see a lot of good stuff. You're going to see trips to Miami, trips to London, different communities throughout northern New Jersey. I went to High Point State Park. A lot of Patterson content on the channel. Going past Little Falls School number 3. And we're going to make a turn over here eventually and go to a road less traveled in Little Falls. In the meantime, I'm going to stay on Main Street, since we're crossing Taylor Avenue, or shall I say Port Roll Avenue. But that was a horrible dad joke. The last dad joke I did, I hit a curb. If you don't know the reference, go back on my channel, and there's a video where I was in Pennsylvania visiting my sister and I hit a curb. And it's kind of like the running joke now. And I love it. I don't mind. Let me make a right-hand turn here on Fairfield Road. I didn't put my signal light. Sorry. I hate when I do that. I hate when it's done to me. When I'm on an intersection and the car coming to from my left doesn't put the signal light on, and then he makes the left-hand turn. We're going to go on Woodcliff Avenue. This is one of the roads. Every now and then when I feature a community, I like to feature a road less traveled. So this is something that you probably won't see in other places. And I like doing this. I like showing places that are not generally shown on YouTube. This is Woodcliff Avenue. You got the river to the left. So I don't know if this street floods during heavy rain. And if I get a chance to show you, I will show you how high the river is. Actually, from my vantage point, the river is actually up pretty high. Hopefully I can show that to you in one of these sections here. So there's a dead end here. I wonder if I can show that to you from here. Let me come over. Yeah, there you go. That's the river. Some parts of it is frozen, little layer of ice on top. All right, but that's the river. Let me show that to you. We're backing up out of this dead end and continuing. Just gonna let this car go by as we continue on Woodcliff Avenue. We're gonna make a right on Stinson Place. Gonna get glary, folks. Put on your Fred Scriber sunglasses, ATF sunglasses. See, if you lived in this area or you live on this street, Woodcliff Ave, you probably never figured that your street would be featured on YouTube. Let me just back up a little bit. I'm too much into the intersection here. We're going to continue, but we're going to continue on Van Pelt Avenue. Going across 23 again. You got speed bump up ahead. See, if you live on Van Pelt Avenue, you probably never figured that your street would be featured on YouTube. See, that's why you have to subscribe to the channel. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to see. You never know what you're going to hear. Van Pelt Avenue in Little Falls, New Jersey. Still got some Christmas decorations on some of the houses. Weaver Street, crossing Weaver Street here. You got Old Glory there, waving majestically. Love showing the red, white, and blue. So this here is a dead end. We're going to turn around. Don't mind me. This is church property, so I don't want to stay too long here. I'm going to turn around. You got a field, some sun glare. Sun glare. Got some construction on the other side of this fence. I'm not sure what's being done there, but we're gonna continue on this bumpy, rocky road. That's my favorite ice cream, Rocky Road. I don't see it anywhere though. I haven't seen Rocky Road ice cream in a while. I wonder why. Maybe it's just not. Maybe it's just not as popular as it once was, and they stopped making it. I don't know. All right, let's take you on some more obscure, not obscure, I don't want to say obscure, that doesn't sound right. On some more roads less traveled. Again, we want to respect the privacy of the people that live in these neighborhoods. Anytime I do a Fred Drives, I don't want to stay too long. But we're going to make a left on Haynes Place, Haines Place. Got a playground there up ahead. Making a right on Amity Street. Got a Little League baseball field there. Little company here called Quality Care Beyond Fabric Restoration. We're going to make a right-hand turn. We're heading north again. We're kind of on the western tippy tip. The western tippy tip of Little Falls. Now we're continuing on Main Street for the time being. Got the Rare Steakhouse there on the right, on the left, I'm sorry. I may have mentioned that when I was coming the other way. Had to turn the heater down. And the reason we're back on Main Street is we're gonna take the other, we're gonna go to the other section of Little Falls here in a moment. Because we're gonna take this road to Patterson Avenue. A little glary again. Put on those Fred Scriber sunglasses, please. I didn't realize how big Little Falls was. Was this the street I was on when we saw the officer doing radar? Actually, change of plans. Let's make a right here on Center Avenue. Oh wait, not Center Avenue. Nope. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's make a right. Let's live a little. I do want to, let's go make a left here. Yep. You got the Little Falls Civic Center there on the left. This is definitely a Little Falls tour. And we're gonna make a right-hand turn on, I believe this to be Stevens. You got the Little Falls Public Library. And it looks like it's gonna be a little trafficy here on Stevens Avenue. Will he let me through? Oh, no. I thought that person was gonna let me go. Nope, no problem. Okay, we got some traffic here. I believe it's because there's a school nearby. You got the Little Falls Township Municipal Building there on the right. There's a sign there saying introducing Old Town Hall. So on the left is Little Falls School number 1. Oh, that's what it is. Children. Okay, the children have safely crossed the streets. And we're going to continue on Stevens Avenue. So I changed the plans that I was going to go up north. I decided to go south. And I'm glad I got to see the public library, the municipal building. If you would like to see that northern part, let me know in the comments below if there's a street that I missed. Go over the train tracks once again. And this right here, as we go across this section here, we'll be leaving Little Falls. And I believe we have crossed into a different town. But let's see what buses run through here. Here on Stevens Avenue, the southern border of Little Falls, you can take the bus number 11 to Newark. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this Fred Drives video featuring Little Falls, New Jersey. Remember the 4 commandments of YouTube: like, share, subscribe, and comment. And the 5th YouTube commandment, the Angela Star commandment: be kind, be courteous. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.